Hello everyone. Today I want to welcome you all to this new video. Here I want to discuss you how can we link our Minikube cluster from Windows and Linux using config file and sharing. So without further delay, I want to tell you what I'm going to do today. I'll show you how to link Minikube cluster so you can control your entire Kubernetes development cluster from both Windows and Linux. The key is sharing the Kubernetes configuration file, and ensure network access between these two systems. So in the common scenario, if we want to utilize our Windows storage while using the Linux machine, this is the best way to do that. So running Minikube for a shared access, it's not a big challenge. It's very easy. I'll explain all of these steps, and I'll mention the entire documentation below in the description. You can see each and every step over there, and you can follow that. So usually, if we install Minikube, usually it will take Docker as a driver. But in this case, we have to use VMware as a driver. So then only we can control both Linux and Windows. I'll mention all the comment below in the description, and you can see the same going through on below the screen as well. On your Windows system, doing that command on your Windows system, you have to use this command minikube start dash dash driver equal to VMware. This is how you can use VMware as a driver. Otherwise, if you mention minikube start, then of course it will go and use the Docker driver. You can check minikube profile list, then you can see your profile IP status, etc. over there. And to allow the remote access, export all your cluster config file, including credential and certification. Don't forget that, using this command for that. And then locate this kubeconfig file. That's an important thing. We have to locate where this kubeconfig file is. Then after that, we have to copy that kubeconfig file to our Linux VM. Use different graphical file transfer tools for that. I use Terminus for that. So then we can connect our Linux, and over there we can set our kubeconfig environment variable. So for that, this is the command export kubeconfig and kubeconfig minikube.yaml. Then if you check kubectl get nodes, you can see your node will be visible over there. Then whenever you want to switch back to your Linux one, then you can use unset kubeconfig. That's another command. So each and every time when you are using this, you changing the terminal, you have to use these commands. And if you want to unset this, then you have to use unset kubeconfig command. Have a solution for that permanently. We can do that in Windows also. We can use that permanently. So I mentioned that also in the documentation. So I hope helpful for everyone. Thank you for watching this video. Bye bye.